I just want you. I just want you. The words I never.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today, since I've been doing a little bit of going back to texture packs, which was yesterday's video, and kind of like revisiting a bunch of stuff, I thought that maybe I would go back to the original version of Minecraft, the one that I started out on. This is the PlayStation 4 edition. I started on the PlayStation 3, and then I gradually went up to PlayStation 4, then Bedrock. As far as the YouTube channel, this is the one that I started out on. Most of the videos are either privated or deleted. I think the ones that are still here are the Sam Zombie Adventures from like 6 years ago, and the Factions videos, which it's literally just Factions Episode 1, Factions Episode 2. They are very, very old and very raw, but those I think are coming up to be 7 years old, which is ridiculous. So I thought that I would hop onto this version and give it a go, since it's been, what, in September it'll be 8 years that I've been doing this, and this is the version that started everything. If I wouldn't have been on this version, I probably wouldn't have done YouTube. So yeah, let's take a look, shall we? Oh my god, Toy Story Mashup World Steven Universe. I did a tour of the Nightmare Before Christmas world on a video. The Norse mythology. Some of these I don't understand why they were in here. Like Little Big Planet, Mass Effect, Skyrim. I get it, but Greek mythology, Chinese mythology. No offense to those people or anything. It's just in a kids game, it just doesn't. Especially Norse mythology. I have no idea what that is. I am taking Egyptian mythology in college, I think, at some point. But yeah. Oh, the tutorial. Oh yeah. I'm playing on the PS5, so it's gonna be um, a little fast. So look down, move around. I'm just gonna just get I'm just gonna get through the tutorial, and when I'm done with this and I'm able to leave, I'll come back on the video. Something I forgot about these old versions, this tutorial is actually in depth. Nearby there's an abandoned miner shelter, which is up to the right. You'll need to collect resources to complete the shelter. The walls or roof may have any tile type. Huh. You have completed the first part of the tutorial. Huh. That looks... oh man, wow. When you are ready to explore further, there's a path leading you to the area that will take you on more tutorials. Huh. Well, first I need to get this. I still remember. Oh man, I think I made a video on this like a year ago, and I just never really did anything with it, because I think people wanted this to be a series, or the people that were there a year ago wanted me to do a series on this, because it was different. And I think the PlayStation 4 edition is one of the only ones that has... I know the Aquatic update is on the last gen, or the previous gen, now that we have the 5, that has the Aquatic update, but I think the PS4 version has the Aquatic and the Village Pillage update, because I don't think Bedrock was introduced in December of 2019, I think. I don't remember fully. But man, this is weird to go back to. Like, this is actually weird. Because I mean, I did so much in this. Like, considering that Bedrock has like servers, and you can do the marketplace content, and there's just ideas left and right. Not as much as Java, but You can do a lot of like stuff in Bedrock. I mean, this is all we had to work with. You have worlds and mini games, which we're going to check out soon, but you have worlds. I mean, you had to make up your stuff basically. And if you ran out of ideas, guess what? You didn't have a video for that day. That's just how it was. But yeah, this is really cool. I apologize for my chair, squeaky. I mean, the tutorial I think had to do with the fact that there was a lot of new players coming in every update and a lot of people coming in because it's the console version. This looks beautiful. Oh yeah, the Trident. Ah, that was the aquatic update. Man, I wonder if I can do this. Parkour on console was very, very different. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back into... Ooh, a chest. I think I had dry kill block. I didn't even know that was block. Yeah, boats were... Oh, yeah, boats! Oh, God! Boats didn't even have paddles. You just went wherever you looked. And I think when I started playing on the PS3, I don't even think it even went where you look. You just bobbled around. Man, I'm gonna go and change to creative mode because I think you can do this on here, and I'm just gonna fly around. I just realized I had the newer texture pack on. If you guys remember from last video when I put that on, which I got a lot of comments saying that like stuff didn't look that different, and I noticed on the video that leaves looked about the same as like now, but yeah, this definitely looks a little bit different. I mean, man, this is so bizarre to go back to because I mean, ooh, the heart is sea. Yeah, because like we we played this. This is I spent most of my time on this. I probably spent more time on this than on Bedrock because like 2019 when I mean, oh my God. We didn't have any commands, so this is what we worked off of. Wow. Oh, there's no infinite worlds. I remember now because the flying is different. I know that. I know now because like after a certain point of building, you couldn't do infinite worlds. So after a while, you almost had to like tunnel underground. This is insane actually. I'm kind of getting a little emotional because I was just a kid during this. I swear somebody was in this world randomly. I mean, like, ah, man. I was 13 years old. No, wait, I was 10 when I started playing the PS3 version. And then I was 13 when I played the PS4 version for YouTube. Huh. This almost makes me want to go and watch those videos. I don't really want to because I was very, very, very much a squeak. I love the voice that I have now, and back then I hated it, my voice. I pretty much hated everything about me anyway. Um, but yeah, this is nuts. What did the Okay? So the villagers were updated, not as much as in the right now times, but yeah, creepers have their original look. Raw beef looks weird. At least to me. Huh. Why can I... Okay. Enderman, spiders. What is under there? Oh yeah, when you flew in in Bedrock, you couldn't like go down unless you press the R3 button. Now wherever you go, you flew in this, which almost has me an idea, and I don't know if it'll work. So me saying that we didn't have servers is kind of an understatement. This was our servers, and I wonder if there's anybody playing this. There's one person. Okay. So it doesn't seem like I'm gonna get a game. I have been on here for like 15-20 minutes. So I'm just going to kind of like, oh, what are the maps? Atomics, these are the Fallout ones. Festive, Halloween Valley, Frontier, Shrunk. I remember that one. That one was cool. That one was cool. I remember that map being annoying to go around in. Invasion, Castle, Ruin. Oh man, Siege was awesome. Atlantis. That map was probably one of the best ones. Medusa. Temple was cool. I think I did a game where I killed every single person on this map. Cove is a classic. Cavern is a classic. Man, this is ridiculous. I know that there's a Easter egg in this somewhere, and it has to do with so let me backtrack a little bit. When this first came out in I think 2016, this was not the minigame map. It just wasn't. And over time they updated it. I think it was like a year after it released, and this is the lobby that we have now. So I'm going to go and take care of going to the original lobby, and yeah, it may take some time because I don't remember this, but I'll be right back. Okay, so I watched the video, and I think you have to do this, go over this way. I honestly feel like view bobbing is better on this version. And then you turn this off. I think the water bottle opens those doors. Let me see here. So if I press it down like this, I think it should close these doors, which it does. Okay. So you go over here, and it is so weird to move around in this. And then you press this, it opens up this, which I think you can open that without having the water. And then, boom, you're in the original lobby. Obviously, it looks run down. You could probably find videos of the original lobby. I can't get to it, but man, this was added in. Get this, title update 51 was when they added the glide minigame. We didn't have 1.20, 1.19, 1.14. We didn't have any of that. We just had title update like 30, 31. I don't know how they worked. But we just had title updates. We didn't have, you know, 1 point this, 1 point that, 1 point whatever. We just had title update. Because 4J Studios were the ones that were making this, not Mojang or whatever we have right now. I would have to look it up, but I think it might be Mojang. Microsoft and Mojang. And yeah, this is nuts. I'm having a lot more fun with this than I thought I would. I'm looking at the create world options. There was amplified worlds, which were huge mountains, deep valleys. It was made to be difficult to like survive in. Super flat worlds, I think that's on Bedrock. Customized super flat. This was really, really cool. So if you do this, you would add as many layers as you want, as many biomes as you want, and the properties for those biomes and layers. So you can add caves, ravines, mine shafts, all kinds of stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Amplified World, I'm going to do the Classic, and then I'm going to get into this. It shouldn't take that long to load. Yes. And then, oh, I'm on Survival. Ha! That's funny. Only took like 5 seconds. So, there we go. And this is what Amplified Worlds did. We didn't have any, like, mods or stuff, which I think mods are PC only as far as Bedrock. But look, this is what, if you wanted a challenge, you could do this. I don't think they'll go nuts for me taking this. Okay. Yeah, I think Village and Pillage update was like the last official update for this version. But look at this. I mean, this was like a functioning world. There was no bugginess. There was no pink glitch that we are so accustomed to seeing on Bedrock. When updates came out for this, it was finished with a couple of little bugs. That looks cool. Look at that. You can build an entire house in here with like 3 creepers. I mean, you can get stuff like this in Marketplace and stuff, but we just had it. And all the other stuff we just had to. The Woodland Mansions I think are on Bedrock. But like everything else, as far as like factions and stuff, we didn't have that. We had to make it up. And I think that's what made Memories of this version so much better, is that since we had to make up all of our stuff, we have fun with friends. And that's something that the new one you can't really do. You can do, you have realms, you can play maps with people, stuff like that. But when it comes to, like, for example, Lifeboat yesterday, I played with people that I probably won't even get to meet again. And I'm just gonna look on my leaderboards for 1 second. Yes, I have Catman Joe, I have Skippy6 Gaming on my friends list. I'm cool. I mean, huh. This is just like, I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss for words because, what is this? Oh, this was when Bedrock first came out. They put ginormous letters and stuff. Gamma had it to where even when you were in a cave, which I don't think the newer caves are in this, when you were in a cave, you can see what you're doing, and you didn't really need a torch. But, man. This is when the zombie skin was born, and when the spider skin for Colin Killed Your 19 Top 5. This is when our skins were born. And I mean, this is just awesome to go back to. We don't talk about this skin. But yeah, this is kind of it for this video. I don't really have a point to this video. I just wanted to go on here and just check it out because, man, this is really cool. If you guys want a series on this, just like a survival series on top of like the upside down craft and other stuff that I'm going to be starting up, hit that like button or ask me in the comments to do a series on this, and we can see how it is different to Bedrock now. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video here. If you did, drop a like button and subscribe. And yeah, see you guys next video. Peace out.